To start with, practice set 7.3. Which of the following, first question number first, which of the following statement are of inverse variation? Already I explained that what is the meaning of inverse variation. Inverse variation means when one quantity increases, another quantity decreases, and when one quantity decreases, another quantity increases, but the product between the two quantity remain constant. It's called as the inverse variation. So here some examples are given. According to that, you have to identify that they are of direct variation or the inverse variation. First example is given. The number of workers on a job and the time taken to complete the job. The number of workers and the time taken by the workers to complete that job. If the number of workers are more, and that time taken to complete that job is less. And if number of workers are less, at that time required to complete that job is more. When one quantity is increase, another will decrease, and when another will decrease, at that time first will increase. Means if there is such a type of relation, that time you have to say that this variation is called as the inverse variation. Then next example is given. What is the next example? Number of pipes of the same size to fill the tank and time taken by them to fill the tank. If the number of pipes of the same size are more, at that time within short time that tank will fill. If the number of pipes are less, at that time that require the more time to fill the tank. So here one quantity increases, another decreases, and another, if one quantity decreases, another increases. Such a type of variation is called as the inverse variation. So I will say that this is the inverse type of variation. Inverse variation. Why I am saying like this? Because if the number of pipes are more, that time within short time that tank will fill. If the number of pipes are less, at that time that require the more time to fill the tank. So this is the inverse variation. Then petrol, third example. Petrol fill in the tank and the tank of the vehicle and its cost. If you will put more petrol in the tank, that time that require the more money. That cost is more. If you will put less petrol at that time, you have to pay the less money. So if one quantity will increase, another simultaneously will increase. And when one quantity will decrease, simultaneously another will decrease. So this is not the inverse type of variation. So I will say that this is the direct variation. Direct variation. And last one is area of the circle and the radius. If the radius is more, the area is more. If this is the circle, I will say that if this is the circle, if the radius is less, this area is less. If the radius is more, at that time area is more. Means this radius is directly proportional to area. Means you have to say that our area is directly proportional to radius. So you have to say that this is the direct variation. Direct variation. Why direct variation? If radius is more, that time area is more. If radius is less, that time area is less. So this is not the inverse variation, this is the direct variation. I think you understand all these things. So write all these things in the notebook properly. Thank you.